Okay, so here we have set 6018, the Battle Dragon. And this came out in 1990, and it was actually a little bit confusing because it's listed as part of the Black Knights faction and sets. But, as you'll notice, this guy is sporting a Black Falcon shield. So it's sort of confusing. And in all the pictures, it looks like he's pointing his crossbow at the guy rowing. Which, that's sort of confusing, but you know, I just always imagine, whenever I would play with it, that he was on this platform as this guy rose to the battle really quickly, and he's sort of shielded by this soldier with the crossbow. So they're sort of working together. He can shoot while he rows without, you know, sort of like the Black Knight's boat, where one guy can row and he can just focus on getting and positioning the boat while the Black Knight can get ready for battle. And just like that, that's kind of the way I would think of this, is that this guy is shooting other boats and other enemies while he is rowing and getting to the battlefield or the destination or whatever, or wherever they are, you know, maybe they're raiding the shoreline or whatever, or another castle. So yeah, the Battle Dragon is a really cool little tiny set. There's a lot for this little tiny boat. It's I think a little bit more stable than maybe the Black Knight's boat, a little less canoe-like. However, he's up on this platform, so you'd have to have extremely good balance, good abs, and you know, this would be really difficult on the ocean. I would imagine. And you'll see if you see my display video, you'll see more of a river kind of going into the lake. There's like a lake scene. It's kind of the way I would picture this, even though a lot of medieval stuff was near water or near the ocean, you know, in England and things like that. You know, this is, I would imagine this is not a great design for ocean going, because you would fall right off of this thing. There's nothing holding you or guarding you. So yeah, incredible balance by this guy. Maybe that's what sets the Black Falcons apart. I don't know. But anyways, it's a really cool set. It looks, so it's a little confusing because under the Black Knights, like I said, but he's sporting a Black Falcon shield, so he's part of the Black Falcons. I don't know, or maybe they've allied with him, alliances, just like in the Sea Serpent boat. Maybe is the way I would imagine it, but not quite sure. And on top of all that, this is a great dragon design. It's kind of Viking-ish, but it's also, I don't know, a little bit Chinese-ish or Asian-ish, which is awesome looking. But to me, there's a bit of conflicting, you know, factions or whatever. But all in all, I love this little boat, and it's fun to collect like a bunch of them, pair them up. That could be kind of like a quick arsenal to fire at other boats or other enemies while the bigger boats are coming in. And I love to pair this one up with the Black Knight's boat, of course. So they make a great team. And I guess they're allies. I don't know about Black Falcons, but that's up to you and your imagination, I suppose. All right. Thanks for checking it out.